Hello everyone in YouTube land, we love our back here as always. Alright, this is going to be another E3 related topic, and something that's very important, especially with Nintendo, and that is third parties. I have a list of 10 franchises, 10 third-party franchises that need to be on the Switch, or back with Nintendo altogether. They just need to be back on Nintendo. Either on the Switch, which would be great, because you can take the Switch anywhere, and some of the games I have on this list are multiplayer online games, so some of them are single player too, but whatever. They would benefit greatly on the Switch because you can take them anywhere and play together local multiplayer. I know the whole third-party debate gets old after a while with Nintendo and third-party and why they're not getting along. There is third-party games on the Switch, we're getting some, and there was third-party games on the Wii U and Wii and all that, but there hasn't been a really good third-party support in a long time. So, in these games, and this is not, like I said, this is not just particular games. This is not just specific games. This is franchises that just need to be back on there. And some of them I don't care for, some of them I do. So they just need to be there for people that care about them and support. First one here, this is in no order. So Resident Evil needs to be back on Nintendo. I mean, we got one on 3DS, Revelations, and then they ported it to Wii U. They didn't bring over Revelations 2 on the 3DS for some reason, even though the first Revelations sold like over 1 million. But yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, even though I don't care for 7, but maybe it could be on Switch. Like, it just needs to be there. I don't care for 7, but if Resident Evil 2 Remake is a thing, and if it is happening, that needs to be there. It just needs to, like I said, I'm going to be saying that a lot in this video. It just needs to be there. You know what I mean? Next up, Mortal Kombat, another franchise I care about along with Resident Evil. Mortal Kombat needs to be back with Nintendo. It's absolutely ridiculous why it's not back with Nintendo. It was on Super Nintendo and Genesis. It was always a multiplayer franchise. So there you go. The last Mortal Kombat game to be on Nintendo system was Armageddon, which is Mortal Kombat 8, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on the DS, but that was a port. Yeah, so Ultimate Mortal Kombat vs. DC, and then 9 and 10 were on Nintendo system. So Mortal Kombat, bring it. Another franchise I don't care about, Call of Duty, needs to be on there. Again, you can take it anywhere. You can play local multiplayer Call of Duty. That's a major selling point. Just do it. That's a no-brainer. Call of Duty, bring it. Another franchise along with that, which is obvious, is Madden. Why, people care about Madden, you know what I mean? That's people that do play Madden, that's all they play, you know what I mean? Jocks, whatever, like, that'd be great. I don't care for that, but that needs to be there. Along with, I'll even put in 2K, NBA, and all that other stuff. And I think even FIFA is coming into the Switch also, but yes, 2K, NBA. And 2K games was my number 10 pick, so I won't even talk about that then when I get to it. So I'll just throw that in there. Madden and 2K, NBA games. Just bring it all there. Next up, franchise I don't really care about, but I do kind of respect it, but Final Fantasy, just bring it. Square and Nintendo are buddy-buddy, and Final Fantasy really hasn't left Nintendo. They always had Crystal Chronicles on GameCube and a bunch of remakes on the DS and Crystal Bears, I think, that Final Fantasy game on Wii or whatever. Then there's that WiiWare game. So no, Final Fantasy has never left Nintendo. It was always like the classic style Final Fantasy games, like on the Super Nintendo. So, and it's not like that emo-looking Final Fantasy they have now with, whatever, the numbered. But the numbered games should be there too. Like 15, 14, whatever, all those games. Even the remakes of those games or whatever. So Final Fantasy needs to be on there, like the numbered games. Another franchise I do kind of respect, but I don't really care for, is Street Fighter. Even though we're getting Street Fighter 2 Ultra, or Ultra Street Fighter 2 Final Challengers, which is just another version of Street Fighter 2. But people would love to get 4 and 5. Just a numbered franchise, a new mainline Street Fighter game on the Switch, and it could run on there. So, and all these games could run on the Switch. All right, whatever. I'm probably gonna get those comments on this video. Oh, they can't run, blah blah blah. Switch is weak. I don't care. They just need to be there. Another franchise I do care about is Doom. Doom needs to be back with Nintendo. People have a weird memory. They don't forget. I mean, they forget a lot. Doom was on Super Nintendo. It was on 64. So bring Doom. Could it run on Switch? The Doom from last year? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know about game development. But it just needs to be there. I don't know. Yeah, I love Doom. I would definitely buy that if it was on Switch, the port of the new one. Next one is a bunch of them. There's a bunch of things here. It's licensed games. So that includes good licensed games or bad ones, whatever. But these are ones that I particularly care about. South Park games, Disney Afternoon Collection is a huge one. That needs to be on there. We still haven't got word why that's not on there from Capcom. It's bullshit. So Disney Afternoon Collection, South Park, Marvel, which includes Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Star Wars games need to be there, like Star Wars and Nintendo, hello. And also Injustice 2. Yeah, like that all needs to be there. Like these are, the one that's really criminal is Disney Afternoon Collection. That's why. Why is that not there? Absolutely ridiculous. Capcom, I mean, these are all need to be there. South Park, they were on Nintendo. All these franchises do it, man. Star Wars, so whatever. Next one here, which is the last one, Assassin's Creed. Don't care for it, but it needs to be there. I think there were like 2 on the Wii U, 3 and 4. So there you go. It's a yearly franchise. They're making a new one this year. They skipped last year, but it's coming back this year for the people that care about it. It's a massive franchise. So just put it on the Switch. Again, on the go. So there you go. And that's my 10 franchises that need to be back with Nintendo. Either with Switch or future Nintendo systems. So comment down below. I may have forgotten some. Maybe you disagree. I'm gonna get, like I said, I'm gonna get comments saying, "Oh, those games can't run on Switch." Blah blah blah. It's weak hardware. All whatever. Anyways, yeah. Comment down below on the franchises that I missed or whatever. So, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later. Bye.